Hi everyone, so this is going to be another makeup tutorial. I haven't filmed a tutorial in like a while now, other than my last tutorial. I believe it was since before Valentine's Day, a couple of days before Valentine's Day. Whoa, that's really a long time ago. That's like last month. I've been really lacking on my tutorials. I'm really sorry, but now I'm back with another one, and this is a tutorial that I've been obsessed with, or a look that I've been obsessed with the most. I've created quite a few and I like a few of them, so this is one of them that I liked, and hopefully next time I'll create another one using the same exact palette. So for this look I use the MAC Burgundy ×9 palette, which these are new with MAC and they're really awesome to have because it's just a smaller version that you can just literally put in a makeup bag. It doesn't really take much space in the makeup bag, and you can just pop it in there and take it with you wherever you go. It's really tiny, and there's 4 more colors or 3 more colors. There's this one and 3 more colors that if you're interested to see them. There's like a purple one, like a navy gray one, and a very neutral one. They're really awesome to check out and see if ever you want them. So I own the burgundy one and I love it. I love burgundies, especially with my eye color. For today I did kind of like a coppery brown. Next time hopefully I'll do something more on the purplish burgundy. So I created this look. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I still don't know what to call it, so by the time this video is posted there's already a title to this look. But if you want to see how I achieved it, please keep on watching. The first thing I went ahead and I did is that I applied my prep+prime 24-hour extend eye base on my eye, and this is from MAC, and I applied it on all the way up to the brow bone and also on the lower lash line. Next step I'm going to be doing is using the MAC ×9 eyeshadow palettes. These are new in the store and they are just too awesome to miss, and you have all 9 colors in here, and this is really what I've been grabbing the most in doing my makeup lately. It's definitely these right here. It's like what I've been grabbing and just creating different looks. So this is one of the looks that I created a while back to work and absolutely loved it. It's kind of like a reversed smoky, but that little shimmer in the middle just killed me. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this little palette. So the first color I'm going to be using, it's this kind of like a taupey gray color, and this is called Choiry. So most of the colors in here MAC already has, but they're all in a smaller version and you have them all compacted in a 9 palette. So I'm going to be taking this color with the 224 brush from MAC. So I'm just basically loading my brush with this color, and I'm going to apply this color in the inner corners of my eye and kind of like starting to fade it out. The reason why I start with lighter colors is just because I want to have like a nicer background once the whole look is done, kind of like this. Once you have that color placed as you wish, the next color I'm going to be taking is the color in the middle, and this is called Embark. And I'm taking it with the 217 brush, and I'm just going to basically concentrate the inner corners a little bit more just to make it darker. So I'm putting it right on top of Choiry. Next color I'm going to be taking is called Hashtag Noir, which is right in front of Embark. I'm taking it with the 217 brush again, just taking a little bit of it, and I'm just really going to concentrate that inner corners a little bit more. Next color is going to be the in the middle color, that shimmery color, and I'm going to be taking this color right here, and this is called Antiqued, with a little eyeshadow brush, which I believe it's from Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to pat Antiqued into the middle of the lid. And fading it out. I'm taking my 217 brush again, and I'm just going to blend out antiques. And I want to kind of have that no color kind of thing going on, like so. So this is what's going to help me do that effect. So just blending it out super lightly. And I'm going to take the 217 brush again and kind of fade both colors together. Create that nice ombre look and blend it into my skin. I'm going to take Quarry again with the 224 brush, and I'm just going to lightly go over the crease area so you can blend everything out together. Next, I'm just going to be taking a little bit of Honey Lust and just dabbing it right on top of Antiques, but just a tiny bit to have that kind of like a golden iridescent going on. I'm going to do the same thing on the lower lash line. So I'm just going to be mixing Quarry and Embark together with a small little eyeshadow brush that's from Coastal Scents. And I'm going to, there's some Antique on my brush, it's fine. I'm just going to start doing the same thing as I did on the top, so darker in the inner corners and kind of like lighting it out. And now I'm taking Antique again, and I'm doing the same thing but more in the middle and fading it out. Because I like to fade it with my finger when it comes to the lower lash line. And it gives like a nicer effect. And I'm going to take Honey Lust again and pat it right on top. For the inner corners, I'm going to be taking Honey Lust and a little bit of Antique and put them in the inner corners. But yet I'm going to take another color from my palette called Nylon, this one right here, and I'm just going to dust Nylon right on top of both of them. To highlight my brow bone, I like to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and take the lighter shade Levitation right here with a big shader brush and just go ahead and highlight under my brows and blend out the lower lash line. Then I'm going to go ahead and create my winged liner. I'm using Black Track from MAC. I'm just going to go ahead and create that wing. Once the winged liner is done, I'm going to go ahead and apply just a brown pencil in my waterline just to kind of enhance the look a little bit more. And I'm using, this is just a random one honestly that I found in my drawer. It's from Lancome and it's called Black Coffee and it's an eye kohl. It's one of my favorite ones. I'm literally obsessed with it right now. It's what I've been grabbing the most to use. Go ahead and apply mascara and lashes. For the mascara, I'm going to be using the MAC in Extreme Dimension in 3D Black. And for lashes, I'm going to be using my favorite ones from Walmart, and these are number Kiss, but I stacked two lashes in here just to make it a little bit more volumized. And I totally forgot to tell you the name of this palette. They came up with 4, and this is the Burgundy ×9 one, which is one of my favorite ones. So I'll go ahead and apply my lashes. I'll be back for the finished look. So this is the finished look. It's time to show you guys what I used on my face. So for my lips, I went ahead and I used 2 of my Obsession lip mix, and I've used it before as well. You guys have seen me use this before. This is the MAC lip liner in Whirl, which I colored my whole entire lip with this. I lined and I filled with the Whirl lip liner, and then right on top I used MAC Fleshbot lipstick, which is a very light, almost white nude lipstick, which I like to mix with a bunch of darker lip liners just to make them a little bit more lighter and more natural effect, so it doesn't really wash me out. And then for contour and highlight, I use my Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. this one right here. I just filmed kind of like my foundation routine for like winter slash spring, and I used this palette. So if you want to see how I use it in details, you can go ahead and check out that video in the info box for you guys. And yeah, so I use this one here to contour and highlight, and then I also use the limited edition product. This is the mineralized skin finish from the Sharon Osborne collection in Refresh, just to kind of like contour a little bit more, and or like blend my contour a little bit more. And then I added like a little bit of a shimmer highlight going on to the highest points of my cheeks, and I used the mineralized skin finish in Soft and Gentle. And then for blush, I mixed two. So the first one was MAC Prisme blush that looks like that. And right on top of Prisme, I used a little bit of Harmony as well, just to kind of like contour a little bit more to give that bronzy pinkish effect going on. So this is everything I have on my face. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, just leave them all in the comments down below. I'll try to get to you guys as soon as possible. And also, if you have any concerns about certain things that I do on my face, kind of like my eyebrows, how to apply the lashes, contour and highlight, etc., all of these videos are already in the info box as well, so you can easily go ahead and click the link on them and it'll take you right away to the video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.